What it do? It's your boy A-Tone.
It's your boy Tony Escaponius.
What it do, man?
Man, I'm cold cooling.
How your weekend been?
You mean besides having to swim?
Oh, don't worry about
it. That rain was crazy, man. But you know what, though, man? It was great. I'm here. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get this
Hey,
thing moving.
how you doing, Miss B? How your day going?
Good. I'm good. My day is going amazing so far.
Yes.
Right.
Great.
What we got going on?
All right. Today's topic, we're going to talk about single life versus married life.
Happy life versus sad? What'd you say?
No.
Oh, God.
Stop playing.
I think he was for real. But anyway, what you got?
Okay. What are some benefits in getting married for someone who is thinking about it? Like, what if your son is considering marriage? What would you tell him?
Life insurance.
It depends on who he's marrying. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the people, that person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if he got a go-getter and y'all going to get it together, then it could be great. But if he got one that's just going to sit at home and expect for him to bring it down, he might want to get another job or do something else.
Well, I don't want to be too Dr. Phil-ish lately. But
did you say Phil-ish?
Yeah, pause.
Thank you.
Why you could have said pause?
I know. I just want you to acknowledge what you said.
Dr. Phil-ish.
Wow.
But anyway, you got your good and bad. I think with marriage, the good part is about it that when it comes to houses and all these things that you get together, you probably you'll be able to accomplish that a lot faster. And most creditors will look at it like as a team. You know what I mean? And just, having somebody, I guess, to grow old with.
And that's all.
That don't even make it sound good, because that don't even sound good.
Yeah, it sounds, to be here and grow older is a beautiful thing regardless. But the thing about it is, like going back to what we always say, it's got to be some like-minded type stuff going on there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need to be with somebody that's going left and I'm going right. We got to keep it moving straight ahead like a number 10 bus. You feel me?
Please go straight to.
So what if, Tone, I know you...
Okay, I almost got you.
So, Tone, I know you've mentioned before in previous episodes how you was raised, how your mom stayed home.
Yeah.
Your dad was the supporter or the provider, rather.
Yeah.
And so what if your son wanted to have that type of marriage?
It's like I say, it depends on the individual. If that's what they want to do together, if he want her to sit at home and and just take care of the house and he go out and get the money, whatever, that's a beautiful thing. It's a relationship thing. You got to agree on it. If he's not agreeing on it or whatever, and she's doing her own thing, and then of course they're going to, it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all.
You got the good and bad side of it too. You know what I mean? You got some of the bad sides if y'all not on the same page and don't have the same goals and motherfuckers don't know how to play their roles. Paul, I'll take that enough back. But don't know how to play their role, and it's always a constant struggle over if somebody tell you something, somebody got to be right, somebody wrong, and nobody know how to digress. Because the thing that I used to do was like, that means to just say fuck it. Okay. But the thing I used to do is like, okay, sometimes you can't win every battle. Sometimes you just gotta wait to win the war. Sometimes you just gotta let things go because they see it their way. But then if you see it, you may go, let me take some time to sit over here and think about it. And I come back and say, you know what? You was right. I was wrong on that. But if you keep battling and trying to force somebody to get to think how you think, it'll never work. So you got your good and bad.
Hey man, that's a great response. It really is.
Sounds like a butt in there somewhere.
No, I'm just waiting on the bullshit. I know it's coming.
The only butt is sitting right to my right. Now, what else you got?
Your cheek. But like you said, Paul. But what else you got?
Okay. When you become an empty nester,
sorry.
Can your kids come over to the house and walk through like they still live there?
Oh no, ain't none of that.
Oh, of course not.
No, they're considered strangers.
Well, they're not guests in your.
You can't ask a question and then tell your part of what you feel.
Asking.
I'm saying they strangers. They ain't no. You are a guest. You ain't what? When you out, you out.
Well, some parents they do leave the bedrooms, for the kids in the event that they, come back. They
Yeah,
leave
but
the
even
bed.
if they come back,
do
I don't know if they
anything.
want to sleep in that bed because me and the wife done went through the whole house by this. So I don't know if you want to. I'm sorry, but that's a whole different story. But like I'm saying, yeah, some people actually do that.
Nah, that whole room turned into a strip room or a pool room or something. Yeah, you out.
Talking about come back. I don't think they want to walk on the step because the step might seem squishy. But anyway, like I was saying, what else you got?
Hell no.
So do they need to call first
Call,
before
send
they
a letter,
come?
send a carrier pigeon.
Or can they just pop up whenever they feel
can
like
pop
it?
up all
I'm
day
not,
long.
here goes the thing. I'm not gonna pop up at their house.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey, bro.
it's just that just means have that same consideration. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
bro.
your mama.
Yeah.
Remember, she was my woman before she was your mama.
Bro, they can pop up anytime.
She was my girl before she was your mama.
You thought about Hey, I'm just saying, they can pop up all day long. And while they get in the house, that's a different thing.
Yeah,
I see once they leave, I change the locks, I do all that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
you gonna know that.
Oh, they can't have a key?
Oh no. Oh no.
But what if
Yeah, they have a key if they knew Kaale. That's about it.
You said, what
See,
if,
no,
what if it was an emergency?
But no, he go the point
emergency.
If I know that I would leave a key out for them, but until then, no.
And thing, if it was an emergency, call 911. What the hell you need a key for?
And if it's really emergency, dial 911. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah,
you can, but that's another thing. No, that's another thing that's so bullshit. It's always the mamas that don't want to let go. Let the hell go. Cut the umbilical cord.
You got
their ass ain't coming back.
You gotta allow them to be able to stand on their own.
Yeah,
of course, seriously, if it came to a point where it's like it was a bad situation, of course you always got a home.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is some kids take advantage of that. And they'll use that excuse just to come home anyway. You know what I'm saying? And at this particular point, y'all been gone and me and mom been all through the house.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna just not do what you supposed to do out there on your own and think because you think you got a pillow to fall back on.
And you got one, but the thing about it is you're not gonna take advantage of it like that.
You ain't gonna,
because you know what? If that's the case, then a lot of them don't leave anyway because they know they're gonna always be able to come back.
You ain't gonna quit a job and then think you just gonna come back.
Exactly. And if you do come back and you guys believe you're going to have to get a job or something.
You're going to get a job and have a job. You right back to washing dishes and doing the same shit you was doing as a kid. You'll be hurrying up to get the hell up out of here.
Not just that. Every time I need something, I'm calling you, tell you, hey, go get this and bring it to me. And y'all want to be there anyway.
I can't watch Kelly out the refrigerator.
Ooh, they be down there. They be like, Daddy, what is white jelly? Yeah. Son, don't worry about it. Just don't touch it. Don't put it on your head. Ain't what you need. Leave that alone.
It don't go on bread with peanut butter. Leave that jelly alone. No. Stop. Next. What else you got? You done put it on the peanut butter. Get the shit out of it. What else you got?
No. Okay. I'm sorry.
Don't ask the question if you don't want real answers.
I'm serious.
What else you got?
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So if you're married and your wife was okay with it, would you consider having a polygamous relationship?
Hell yeah. What's polygamous?
So you have more than one spouse at the same time.
If they if
I tell you what.
Wait, no.
Sometimes I don't even want the one that I got, so I don't need another one. So now I don't think I want to do all that. I don't need two people trying to tell me what to do.
Nah, be real. Nobody got time for that shit.
Seriously, no. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it the right way. I don't need to do all that. Yeah, I'll give it time.
Yeah, I don't know what these questions.
There are some people that have some successful.
But you know what? And that's people that know what they're getting into before they get into it.
Yeah.
And some people that get into it and really didn't know what they was getting into. So that's a Easter egg hunt with that shit.
That's a real Easter egg hunt.
Right, for real.
Yeah, Easter egg hunt.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Yeah. What else you got?
All the time. I don't know what these questions.
That shit is scary, isn't it?
What else you got?
Okay. If a married man has a single female friend that he's known for years, and their relationship is strictly platonic, Should he introduce the female to his wife?
Hell no. I mean,
Why?
if it's nothing going on, I mean, like I don't. A friend is a friend. Because believe it or not, honestly, and going to my own stuff, my wife has friends that she's known, and they know what time it is. Of course, they've never tried anything, far as I know, anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do, you know that's usually automatic beat down. But you know, the biggest thing in any situation is trust. If you trust your people or whatever, then I don't trip. I don't trip none of that. That's too much. I could be doing other things and worrying about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
What he said.
Really, I mean that's the key word to all this is trust. If you trust a person, yeah, you know, just like a man could have a friend that might want to bug out, a woman can too. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you don't even deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You let a person know up front what's what. They know what your situation is, and if they're trying to mess that up or something like that right there, then you know automatically cut their ass loose. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's people that you know way before it's people I know way before I met my wife. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, and I could be wrong, but my own opinion, I don't think it's right for me to just throw my friends away. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing nothing with them, and I'm not even hanging with them, but I know them. So I'm supposed to just stop knowing people? I don't ask mine to do that, man. I ain't with all that. I'm sorry, I just went a little too far. No, but it's the truth, man.
Right.
It's crazy. That's crazy. You got certain people that make issues out of stuff like that that's not even necessary. You know, you make more out of it than what it is. You know, so me personally, mine, nah, I don't trip all that. It's all good. Because if she is that she want to be with somebody or hang out with an old friend, then just go head on. And if you do mess with him, shit, remember, damn mortgage due over there for.
Touche.
I need the help. Touche. Really though.
What else you got?
That was your response?
Mm-hmm.
Was what he is?
Yeah, I'm good on them questions. I'm good. Touche. He answered. I can't say nothing no different than he said. It's like you can't. The thing is, you cannot worry about what another person feels, and you don't have no control on that.
Exactly.
You can say all day that that person won't be mad or whatever they may be. They're gonna be what they want to be. So it is what it is. So you know the thing of fighting or telling or showing them or whoever. It becomes a waste because if you got an insecure person, no matter what you tell them, they're gonna believe what they want to believe.
That's right.
It's true. It's like why? You know. So that's why I said touche to what he said.
And I've said so many times. I've said so many times myself. You know, can't nobody tell me nothing about my wife. I don't care what's going on, whether it's real or not.
Right.
You can't tell me nothing about my wife because I know what I believe, and unless the Lord show me, then otherwise I'm not tripping. But I'm not going to waste my time trying to worry about what you said about my wife. And then you know what I'm saying. So
and that's a real thing you just said because here go the thing about it. When you look at stuff like that, it's like you can know somebody else not doing nothing with them, right? Yeah. And that person that was your friend that you knew they could have a business idea for you, they could have this, and you'd be like, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah. Then you take it to your partner, they got an attitude because they mind frame thinking about the lower extremities versus the bigger picture. So it's like you know, touche to what he said. You know, what else you got?
Okay. Now, Cardi B and Offset, they had a moment where they were going back and forth online because he accused her of sleeping with another man while they are still finalizing their divorce. So is it cheating if they are separated and the divorce is already in motion?
I think they're done. You know, and it's if we going by biblical or if we going by what Western society say, it's cheating because they still married. But if we going by black folks, it's a wrap. Because most dudes, when you find out another dude is
not even that. It ain't just dudes.
Dudes and females. I don't want to put on that boat. It is what it is. We already got that mind because when you went to that stage of to where it probably wouldn't have been so bad, but when you make that shit public and you a star, or in that industry, it's over because
anything you put out there, man. You put anything out there, on that the whole world is going to run with it. And even if why would you want to put it out there anyway?
Right. But and not just that, even if you even if you are doing that now, if y'all had a reconciliation in mind, guess what? The same ones you told that gonna be the same fans that talk about you and don't want to support you because you done put all your business out there. Why she go back? She don't care about women's lives. She don't care about women being bad. All this other. So no, once you put once you put it out in the public, it's a wrap.
And I just want to add to that part right there, what you just said. I understand that you're totally right, but never ever care about what somebody else thinks about you.
We know it.
Yeah, I don't care. You can think whatever you want to think, because what you eat don't make me shit.
Right.
Expression.
And not just
but
that.
I really don't care.
But here go the bullshit part also about it.
Loneliness.
Why are you going to social media?
Yeah, why would
argue back and forth with them? Why?
Because
you want attention. You want people in your business. So
that's why they do it.
And remember, as an artist or whatever you is, as long as you talked about, you thought about. You know what I mean? So when you do that, it still bring attention and make them money. Because when you chime in and say, "Yo, that's bulls" or not, they getting paid off of it.
That's why I
just learn the game.
That's why I think I would never ever want to be an artist. I really don't. Because when you talk about being an artist, first thing I think about is just paints and painting and stuff like that. I just rather paint. You ain't the artist you talking about. You talking about a different. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, but my thing is, why go to what you going to the social media about your relationship?
But that's the problem. Everybody
you trying to find some pity. It's that pity.
Everybody want to put that. Man, I don't care what it is. Yeah, man, I don't care what it is, who it is. Don't tell them nothing about me.
Not just that.
It ain't nobody's business because you can't help me. You can't do this. You can't do that.
Not just that. The argument that you probably had probably wasn't that serious, but when you put it out in the public, it makes it 10 times what it is.
Let me tell y'all something. It's funny as hell. It's funny to me because it's a quote. Y'all know I'm a mama's boy, but this the funniest thing. I gotta say this. Shut the hell up, you bastard. But my mama used to always tell me this when I was younger. She used to always tell me, like, if you and your girlfriend or whatever, you have an issue or whatever, don't tell me about it.
Don't tell me.
She said, don't tell me about it because you know what? No, you're my child and I hold grudges. So
exactly.
Y'all, and you tell me this and
y'all done made up and I still look at it the same way.
Because I hold grudges. So that simple thing right there always taught me, whatever you do, don't tell nobody my business.
No, don't tell no family member because now you at the barbecue with her and they still look at you
like this motherfucker.
They talking to her like, yeah. So you call my niece a bitch, huh?
Right? Seriously,
you got to keep shit to yourself. Keep your family business. Your business.
That's one thing I would never ever. I tried to never use. I never tried to call a woman a bitch.
You said never tried. Okay. He didn't say he never did.
You always trying to catch my shit. You be trying to catch my shit.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was smooth.
I know.
That was Tony Scapone's. It wasn't Tony Capone.
What else you got?
All right. So Cardi says she regrets marrying Offset, but she does not regret her children.
She didn't regret when she didn't have a career and she grabbed all that inspiration off the Migos and took some of their fame to make her who she was. Remember, she was just a girl on the VH1 hip hop show, stripper / whatever.
Because she got made.
Yeah.
When she got made, then
you don't need nobody. Yeah, you explain what it is.
Not speaking for them, but I'm just saying from our view, that's what it looks like.
But you can't regret being with somebody
that good.
Yeah, you can't regret being with somebody that you had a kid by.
But
because that kid's still a part of him. So in order to regret him, you regret the kid.
At the same time, that's just our opinion.
But look at the lifestyle. You see what I mean? Look at the lifestyle that you live in. And then you wonder why it's so messed up. You out here, booty implants, being a stripper, being all these things you doing. So that's your biggest regret, him? Who gave you the kid that you love? Get out of here.
Hold on, wait a minute now. I got to say this right here, man. You just told me to hold on. That was real disrespectful because I was getting ready to say some real good shit.
My bad, hold on.
I really was. I was getting ready to say some good shit. Can I finish now?
Hold off.
Okay. But can I go ahead and can I finish what I'm saying? What I wanted to say was
but I was thinking all that.
And the sad part about it, all I wanted to say was this right here. I agree with what he was just saying. This motherfucker.
What else you got?
Okay, so staying for the sake of the kids. Good or bad idea?
Not a good idea. Not a good idea.
Bad.
It's not.
Bad.
It's not a good idea. Because believe it or not, it makes it worse for the kids because eventually they're going to see the animosity that's actually there. Because it is animosity there. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. If you're going to be with somebody, be with them for the right reason.
Okay, put it like this. Stand for the kids. You're going to be the main one if your kid's going through some bull job telling them to leave. But you ain't taking your own words. Because if your kid's going through some bull job, you're going to be like, it's time to go. But why you can't eat your own words when it's like, okay, I'm not going to stay because of them, because the bull job we got going on, they sense it.
Yeah.
They know when we happy. They know when we ain't talking and things still feel strange. They know that. So why not just...
My thing is, my thing is this right here. When it comes to that right there, I want my kids to know that I love them more than anything, and it has nothing to do with you.
No.
Right now, me and your mom we're not gelling, and we're not where we once was. Care about your mom, but I may not love her the way I used to love her, and it's vice versa. But the whole thing is this right here. We want you guys to be happy. Great. So, and that's it.
No,
you know
don't ever stay.
No, you don't do that.
Because you end up losing yourself in the midst of it. And once a person know that they got control of you through the kids, guess what? They're going to use that. They're going to manipulate that the best they can. Whether it be through child support, whether it be through you can't see them. I'm going to tell you one of my famous lines when that happened to me. I always say I'll make another one look just like it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, you can't win. Like for the Wiz. Go ahead and finish what you said.
No.
I'm just, this Perdomo.
What else you got?
These in Minnesota, these right here be fine though. I have to say
they fine, but wait till them ones from Furman and Dave come, them experience and them sweet TIPs.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What the hell is that? I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
What else you got? Tell on some bullshit. It's the bullshit.
All right, well, it's GMS time.
Damn.
Grown man sandwiches. Oh, my bad. Scenarios.
Not sandwiches. Grown man scenarios.
I was hungry. We said that. I was waiting that day. Okay.
What we got?
Okay. All right. Drea and Cedric have been kicking it.
Who is that?
Y'all love hip hop?
No.
Oh. Them just regular people?
Hey, yeah. Let her finish the
just
question.
Regular people.
You thought it was one of the hip hop teams. Drea, who's Drea? Drea was with somebody.
One has got to know what we're talking about.
Right, but she went to, I thought that was the one that was going with them dancing boys.
The midgets.
No.
Oh, I'm talking about little women.
No,
okay, go ahead. I'm talking about that.
B2K boys. Ain't one of them going to the brand. Okay, well, go ahead.
Oh, that ain't what
No.
you talking about. The wrong ones. Excuse me. You so rude.
All right.
What else you Miss B? Handle your business.
I'm trying to finish the GMS.
Okay, well, damn, finish the GMS.
Okay. Drea and Cedric have been kicking it with each other.
The entertainer? No, go ahead. Okay.
No, for a few months.
Okay.
Drea goes through his phone and realizes that he is cheating on her and that he is basically living a double life.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She said that when she said Drea, I thought she was saying that he went through his phone and realized that he was cheating. I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish. It sounded like that. Do me out.
Go ahead.
So she realizes that he is living a double life.
Wow.
The other chick that he's involved with has been seeing Cedric the entire time that he's been dating Drea.
Okay.
So Drea breaks up with Cedric, and during the breakup, she decides to get her lick back and sleep with his homeboy.
She licked him? What lick back? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
That sounded pretty cool.
Go ahead. Okay.
And she sleeps with his homeboy. Now she wants Cedric back and wants to see if they can work things out. From her perspective, she wanted him to hurt as much as she did. From his perspective, she went about it the wrong way, and sleeping with somebody that is so close to him really bothered him.
You want to go first?
You
want to go first?
I get it. Okay. That getting back stuff is kind of crazy. It really is. You know what I'm saying? Because what I'm trying to say, one wrong don't make it right. That's what I say. But at this point, right, even here and there, right there, I'm beginning to wonder. First of all, do she really want to get back with him? I think she did that probably just to,
She already wanted to do it.
She did it just to hurt him because she hurt him. He hurt her. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like. You know what I'm saying? Because you did it with his homeboy was it was his best friend.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then the best friend, come on now. Yeah,
But
whether they together or not, that was kind of jacked up too.
But here go the thing. Women gotta understand one thing. Your get back ain't the same. You can go sleep with whoever you want. Your name gonna be mud after the fact. It don't even matter. So you can do your get back, get on, get for it, or whatever you want to do. That don't hurt the dude like that. First of all, you open the can of worms for going through his phone in the first place. Regardless what he was doing, you invaded privacy, so you got what you was looking for, right? Once you got what you was looking for, that's on you. Because like we was talking in the last episode, I ain't going through a motherfucking purse. I ain't going through your phone. I ain't going through none of that. Period. So the point is, when you did that, whatever chain of events happened after that, ain't no get back. You go do it with my buddy. I ain't even mad at him.
Yes, hell I am.
I'm not. No, here go the thing. I ain't got to mess with them both, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad at neither one of them.
My thing is this.
Hold on, let me finish mine. I'm not mad at either one of them. You go do what y'all do. Y'all just showed me two people that don't need to be in my life. That's fine. True. I'm not mad at that. True. Because you ain't hurt me, you hurt you. True. And you think we gonna get back together? If you do that, you'll do it to my uncle, you'll do it to my daddy. It don't matter. You don't have a switch. Because even if he was cheating, he wasn't cheating with your family member or a friend or none of that. So, man, we too grown for that.
It really is.
Like you going like, come on, okay. And on the friend aspect, that ain't my friend.
Not if you did.
And you just showed me you ain't my friend. So thank you again.
For sure.
So now I ain't got to pretend or kick with somebody that's been pretending for the longest. You really uncovered a lot of stuff that I didn't know. I appreciate you.
I agree with you 100%. I can talk now.
No, you good. But
you did it. I know, but I didn't sound better when I did it. But anyway, like I was saying, no, I totally agree with him. But it's like, even with your statements, I agree with that. But at the same time, we're still looking past the point that he did it first. Not saying that what she did was right, because it wasn't.
He didn't do it first.
Yes, he did. He messed up.
No, he didn't.
He cheated on her.
He did.
How he did?
Because she went through his phone.
She cheated on her. Either way go, he's hiding something.
If God don't show you, he gonna show you. It's not your job to go through somebody else. God will show you what you need to be shown.
God told her to look at
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. That's your insecurity. Is God named insecurity?
It's a feeling.
Ain't no feeling. You know what?
You know what I'm talking about? It's a feeling.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that.
I ain't gonna agree with.
You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to not agree.
And that's what we gonna do.
Okay, then. Well, let me finish saying what I'm saying.
What you saying,
bastard?
Thank you.
Yeah, like I was saying though, seriously, if they both jacked up, but one thing led to the other. That's all I'm trying to say. One thing led to the other. It's obvious she realized that he was doing something he hadn't been doing. Yeah, true enough, she should have went through his personal stuff anyway, but he shouldn't have been doing what he was doing in the first place.
How do you know she wasn't cheating her? He just didn't go.
Could have been. You talking about something else? We talking about
no. Well, I just
talking about a scenario that was just presented to us.
Well, that ain't it.
You understand what I'm talking about? We're talking about the present.
What was because you trying to overtalk the person don't mean you right.
No, you trying to overtalk me.
What was the end of the question? What was the end of the question?
Would you take her back?
Hell no.
Now, after all that being said, no, I would take her back. I'm just
That's the main part of the question.
I'm just trying to put it all out there, but you know what though, y'all? They both
wrong. They both wrong. I'm not making light up. They both wrong, but at the same time, hell no.
But no, she shouldn't have went through his stuff because like she wouldn't want him to go through his stuff, But like I say, some people just have that little feeling,
and they have that insecurity.
That's the bad.
Whether it's true or not, it's still an insecurity.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Because if you feel like you're down with your person, then a lot of stuff you don't have to worry about it. But then it reveals itself.
Right. That's the point.
It really does.
That's the point. What else we got? Is that it?
All right, that wraps it up.
Tom, what we doing?
Hey man, I tell y'all what, we want y'all to hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, because we humming and coming. Like I said before, we're coming at y'all. We hope y'all enjoyed this. Hey, we want to thank all those subscribers that linked in on us and enjoying everything that we're doing, and we enjoy bringing it to you, whatever, So, hey, and remember, hit those comments. We read those comments and everything, and hey, hey, we just get started. We got a ways to go, but with y'all, we're gonna make this ride real good. You feel what I'm saying?
And we also want y'all to know we're gonna be looking out for that Stick Talk 1-on-1 because we're gonna be out of state doing different stuff, talking to different people.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Club owners, cigar bar owners, all over. So be looking out for that coming. You know what I mean? We appreciate everything, man.
Hey man, we trying to branch this thing out, so we wanted to be worldwide. You know what I'm talking about?
With that being said, I'm A-Tone.
And I'm that guy they call Tonyus Caponius. You feel me?
And
I'm your girl, Miss B.
holla.
Peace.
Deuce.